they could do it, and this was a special team. And gradually, people started to come on board and follow them, and next thing you know, here we are.
It's one of those things, you bring up a good point about being together. I was talking earlier with Jay, and he was saying on that first game that they kind of opened it up to the viewing party, where we had that electricity within the arena, a lot of those fans were some diehard Capitals fans who've been with the team and wanted that championship for all these years. And then as wins went on and time went on and we got closer and closer to this point, more of those people started getting on board, as you said.
Right.
And now this isn't just Capitals fans. This is a celebration of this city and this team unifying many people outside of the hockey arena and outside of the ice, which is just wonderful to watch. It's quite incredible.
And this is obviously the outcome we were all hoping for. We were hoping it would happen tonight, but think about what a ride this has been and what a journey to get us to this place. It's really been exciting. You know, we've had just new experiences here in Washington. We had the Fall Out Boy concert the other night. We had all these exciting things take place in our city thanks to the Capitals. And they're all cheering once again as they watch Alex Ovechkin.
Oh, there it is.
Right there.
Crowd going nuts. And to have it end the way it did, not a 5-0 victory,
Right.
but to have it come down right at the end.
Yeah, it was getting a little bit, we were a little nervous there for a while, although I think
Absolutely.
everyone still had that hope going on.
Yeah, for sure.
So this was the scene that we've been showing you here outside, which is really just incredible. But inside is the same thing, and our Tom Rousey has been there all night. And, you know, Tom was talking about how he doesn't think there's this many people when there is an actual game taking place inside. Tom, how's it going?
Oh my gosh, Allison, what a night. DC hasn't seen a night like this in so long, and the Capitals have never seen a night like that. Now, the fans you see there, they're going crazy on the Jumbotron, which legally we're not supposed to show you for reasons I can't even go into. They just brought the Stanley Cup out and the fans saw it, so that's why they just went nuts there. They've been waiting a long time for this in Washington, D.C., the first Stanley Cup ever for the Washington Capitals. They've tried, they've been so good for so many years, never could get over the hump. Well, tonight, all that changed. And I gotta tell you, what a range of emotions. What a game, because the Capitals were down heading into the third period. It was 3-2, and then they just came alive, and before you knew it, 2 goals right near the end of the game. All of a sudden, you looked at the clock, and you were like, oh my goodness, DC is just a few minutes from winning a championship. It was nerve-wracking, but they closed it out, so everybody in here has just been through, they've been through excitement, they've been through disappointment tonight, they've been through fear, they've been through trembling, and at the end of the night, they're watching the Stanley Cup presentation from Las Vegas, and they're seeing their Washington Capitals win the championship for the first time ever. And right now, they're watching Alex Ovechkin cheering on the screen. So, what a night. You know, in the 4 big pro sports, DC hasn't seen this since the Redskins won the Super Bowl in 1992. So you cannot underestimate how big a night this is for DC sports right here. The diehard fans have waited so long, and you can see now they're just so jubilant as they watch Alex Ovechkin on the TV screen skating around the ice with the Stanley Cup. So big night here for DC sports. I'm going to throw it back to you, Allison, outside of Capital One Arena here, a very happy Capital One Arena.
Yes. Hey, Tom, thank you so much. And yes, it is fantastic to see Alex Ovechkin, now Nicholas Backstrom, win the Stanley Cup. They have to give it a kiss every once in a while and lift it above their heads. And as we were saying earlier, I don't think anybody would disagree with the fact that no one deserves this cup more than Alex Ovechkin.
Yeah.
And no one probably wanted it more than him. And to see the excitement and joy in his face, this crowd could hardly contain themselves when he was out there with that cup.
And I love it. You're looking in the crowd, you do see a mix of ages.
Yeah.
I'm looking down right outside of our camera. There's a little baby, and then there's a probably maybe a 10-year-old with her dad. And these are memories that these kids are going to remember for a very long time.
Yep, they're taking lots of pictures.
Yep.
Everybody's enjoying the moment. And Scott Abraham has been bringing us fantastic coverage from sports for all this entire playoff season. Scott, this is so exciting.
Allison, I'll be honest, it's really hard to contain your emotions right now. Seeing Alex Ovechkin skate around the ice with that Stanley Cup. You know how hard and how long it's been. What a journey for Alex Ovechkin. I'm here inside the Capital One Arena. I can't be on camera right now, but you don't want to see me. You want to see what it looks like right now. Grown men, grown women, bawling